hands are huge. Why did the light just go out? Hey there, folks. Well, I did it again. I set an alarm for 2 p.m., which is when I normally record a video. And when I went to sleep, when I woke up, my brain popped ahead an alarm, and I thought it was 4 p.m., which is when I normally have lunch. So I went and I made my lunch, and only when I got back here did I look at the clock and realize, what makes me conclude that it's lunchtime when I wake up? Is it just that I'm hungry? That would be sensible. My brain wants it to be lunchtime, so it's lunchtime. Well, this kind of thing always rattles me, you know. My sense of reality takes a hit. And that's not good because, I sit here in front of the computer all the time, so my sense of reality is really, honestly, not that strong in the first place. I spend way too much of my time mentally absorbed into my computer. The therapist talked about how highly analytical people, like me, we don't get the benefit from therapy because we're very self-aware and very good at analyzing ourselves. We do that to ourselves till the cows come home. But we haven't actually solved anything because we haven't actually felt anything. And that's me. That's it right there. Nothing's actually been fixed. You just understand it. The fact that you understand it doesn't fix it. Any more than a doctor diagnosing your illness cures you. But if you've got the highly analytical brain like me, you will automatically skip over the emotional part without even knowing that's what you're doing. Because I'm wise enough to know that skipping the emotion is bad. That's what my analytical mind has concluded. And I've had this feeling of not being able to kind of pin myself down to just experiencing my emotions. But this doctor gave me an important clue. He said, what you do when you feel like you might be, skipping an emotion is you slow yourself down, you stop, and you concentrate on what's called interoception, the sensations you get from your body. So, sort of like your sense of what's going on in your body. And you don't analyze, you don't probe, you don't fit anything into a logical structure. You just experience your body. And I haven't tried this yet, but it really sounds like it's going to work. At the very least, I'm going to give it the old college try because I need a little bit of help getting to my emotions. My instinct to just skip over them is so strong and so automatic. You become a highly analytical person because analysis seems to work. You can figure things out and know things other people don't. But you haven't fixed anything. You just understand it. And that's not enough. Doctor's name is Tomasz. He didn't give a last name. He has a very charming accent. His channel is called The Clinical Breakdown, and I will link the video in the description to this one. Now, where was I? Oh yes, I was analyzing my problem with analysis. It also explains why I've had the same therapist for over a decade, and let's just say progress has been slow. It's because I can reel off reams of analysis to my doctor, Dr. Costin, and fill our, 50-minute hour with what sounds like my emotions, but it isn't. I'm not actually expressing emotion to him. I'm perfectly clinical and analytical the entire time. Do know that the idea of actually breaking down and having an emotional incident over the phone to my therapist, I know that would please him enormously. And I know that the idea of it scares the crap out of me. I have used this fantastic mind of mine to intercept reality and, in a sense, render it neutralized through analysis, although, as we've discussed, that doesn't actually solve anything, for my whole life. And the idea of facing the world, even someone like my therapist, without that armor, that's terrifying to me. And that should really tell me something. It's the things that we want to do the least that have the power to help us the most. Now, I don't think I'll be busting out crying during our next therapy episode, which will be tomorrow. But I'm really going to give a lot of thought to this whole paying attention to my body and my emotions and trying to keep the analysis out of it as much as I can. I know that's going to be very difficult, but it really seems like it's the right path. I guess that's all from me for today, folks. I will talk to you nice people again tomorrow. Bye-bye.